Depending on where you were, temperatures were chilly or a little milder. 58 was our high in Kenner, but that is because we had a north wind. Lake water temperatures upper 40s, low 50s, so that kept the South Shore a little cooler than north of the lake, which easily got into the low 60s during the day today. We started out this morning, though, in the 30s and 40s, so we did, in fact, see a light freeze on the North Shore and likely very similar temperatures as we get the day started tomorrow. Had a little bit of cloud cover early, but that is long gone. Lots of sunshine, beautiful day today, and we are getting ready to see a stretch of some very nice weather. The one exception is maybe part of the weekend with a little more cloudiness with a front, but I'm also keeping us dry through the next 7 days. 58, that is our high for the day. Current temperature. Dew points are low, 35% humidity. So even with the warming trend coming up for the next several days, the humidity is going to stay low, which means it feels very pleasant. 50s and 60s outside, right? Low 60s at that. And wind's kind of light and all over the place, so we're expecting kind of a light wind during the night tonight. We are clear on satellite. What little high cloudiness we had earlier in the day is now long gone, and that upper pattern, which had kept a lot of the clouds yesterday and then earlier this morning, moved on. So we will stay mostly sunny. We are warming up, though, and low humidity. Now, with the warm up I'm talking about, high temperatures are only getting to at or just above average. So not a particularly warm feel, just kind of mild. And then, as I mentioned, we do have a cold front on the way for this weekend. So here's what's happening right now. That upper pattern, that was a southwesterly flow, almost a due southerly flow aloft. That's what kept the cloud cover around yesterday and early this morning. That has since gotten pushed well off to the east thanks to this upper troughing. Now, the upper troughing that we're seeing in the upper atmosphere over the next several days is not really one that is bringing in any colder air. The core of the cold has retreated up to the north. But what we tend to see with this kind of a pattern is while the cold is cut off, our temperatures just slowly warm up. It's not as though we have a big warming trend coming in where we would see temperatures maybe getting into the 70s or 80s. Nothing like that. We're actually going to keep kind of our cool pattern around for the rest of this week. Now, upper troughing, which would help to bring in those cold Canadian temperatures for the week, that stays to our north. So our temperature is not really going to be dropping, but also not increasing all that much. Then as we head into the second half of the weekend, here comes another upper trough. This will bring down another surge of some colder air. So for the next few days, high temperatures, low, mid and upper 60s, and then dropping off as we head into Sunday. Now, it does look like behind this next front might actually start to see a gradual warming trend, or almost a more rapid warming trend, we should call it, back into the 50s by Monday, and next Tuesday into the 60s. However, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook as we continue into mid-February, it does still call for us to likely see temperatures below average. So that is, on the whole, temperatures kind of running just above or below average. More so than not, it looks like we'll be right at or below average for the foreseeable future. So with high pressure dominant, cold front up to our north not affecting us, this high is going to keep us very pleasant through the next several days. So a chilly night tonight, a light freeze on the North Shore, probably some upper 30s, low 40s south. Tomorrow afternoon, gorgeous day. Highs probably more low 60s. It looks like we'll have a little bit more of a westerly wind, which means the lake water temperatures may not influence the metro area quite as much. Now, we're not going to see a freeze of any kind Thursday, Friday, or Saturday morning. And then as we get into Sunday, temperatures dropping behind that front. It looks like it may be kind of a struggle to really warm up much. And then we'll start off on the colder side for Valentine's Day with a high of around 57.